Welcome to the South Point Casino here in Las Vegas as we're at the D3 Hoops Classic. And as part of our stand-up interviews with a representative from each team, I'm joined by freshman guard Morgan Birmelin of the DeSales University Bulldogs. You guys came in, 2 games, 2 wins, so that's got to feel pretty good headed home.
Yeah, definitely. It was an awesome experience just to be here with our team and to come out with 2 wins. It was really special.
Now, yesterday you were very aggressive. You had 19 points.
Yeah.
I think your career high in high school was 26, so
Yeah.
you weren't that far off. And then you were aggressive here today. Is that part of your game, or are you adapting to the fact that the team has some injuries at guard right now?
Definitely. Leandra, she was a large part of our scoring. With her out, I feel like you just have to go with the flow. When the game calls for a shot, you just got to step up and take it. So.
Now, you're from Honesdale. That's near Scranton, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you had, what type of a ball did you play in high school? Fred likes to play a very up-tempo, trapping. I saw a number of times today, push the ball down the floor. Were you used to that from high school?
Definitely. That's what I think made me choose this school. I love Coach Richter. I love his style of play. He's a great coach, and I think it fit very well with me. Just from high school and to college, it made the transition much easier.
Tell me a little bit about that process. Where else did you look? How did you hone down your list?
I looked all over, really. I just, whatever school is interested, I went, visited, but I always had something for DeSales. Coach Richter was the first coach that ever contacted me, so okay. I loved him, I loved the girls, the school. It was just a perfect fit for me.
Tell me about your major.
Early childhood education. I love little kids, so I'm looking forward to finger painting and singing songs with lots of them, so.
Will you do an internship while you're there?
That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. Currently, right now, I'm just doing little teacher things, but in the future, I'm looking forward to that.
Turning attention to basketball, Leandra Sterner didn't play the 2 games today. She didn't play much last year either because of injuries, unfortunately, and the team had a rash of point guard injuries. I know you weren't here last year.
Yeah, but I followed.
As you look at that this year, how does that, not the injuries so much, but the fact that you're probably going to play more minutes, how does that shape how you approach the second semester?
Just to keep doing what we're doing. Our whole team is, I think, really starting to gel. I think as we're going into the season, we're starting to, gradually get better, and I think that's the most important part, that people step up regardless of injuries and just keep doing what we're doing.
Now, I'm going to ask you to help the national pollsters who vote on the top 25, including me. You have played Moravian,
yes.
You've played Scranton, and you've played Muhlenberg.
All good teams.
All good teams. Which one was the toughest matchup?
I think Muhlenberg, most certainly.
Okay.
They didn't play a lot of girls, but they run well. They're a good team. I mean, they're all 3 of them are very good teams, but I think Muhlenberg was probably our toughest competitor.
That's helpful, so thank you.
No problem.
Last question for you. You've been in Las Vegas now. I don't know if you guys head out tonight or tomorrow, but what will you do besides basketball while you're here?
Tonight we're going to see Rock of Ages, and tomorrow we're going to see the Hoover Dam. So lots of exciting things. Yep. It's just, rounding out the rest of our experience here. It's been awesome.
You want to say anything to anybody back in Honesdale?
Hi. That's about it.
She's Morgan Birmelin, an excellent first game, and the Bulldogs headed home with 2 wins from the D3 Hoops Classic in Las Vegas. This is Gordon Mann.